That's all right though.
Quick look.
All right, we got a quest in San Brec, a quest in Rosaria, and 3 quests in Dalmekia. Absolutely massive. Let's start here. Oh, we didn't grab the hunts. We did not grab the hunts. I'm pushing every wrong button, gamers. Map, then push this. All right, let's get these hunts down. Let's absolutely get the hunts down. Plus, we should probably see if there's... Oh, Yote. Or Yote. I think it's Yote. So we left... When we left off... Homeboy Joshua...
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of papio nuts and all.
Stew's awfully thin these days.
Oh, man. Things are looking down.
Farmers are abandoning their fields and traders their roots. Most of what we have now comes from here in the Hideaway.
Kitty. Alright, let's go here. Blackthorn.
So what
Use
it
the
be?
forge. We got the ice brand. Yes.
Should last you a good
Absolutely
while.
massive. Alright.
Anything else?
We are best in slot right now. Oh, we got quests in our room as well. Let's see what's up. Tarja sent us some mail. Thank you for helping me guide my mentor free from his mortal coil. Contrary to what the madding crowd believes, we physicers are not without our limits. I cannot hope to cure every ill, mend every wound, save every life. The only medicine that will see you home safe without fail is prevention. Dang, bro. Let's go to Captain Doris. Sir, I and the other curse breakers have grown concerned regarding the well-being of our captain. Despite the apparent unrest her recent investigations have visited upon her, Lady Doris refuses all offers of assistance. Alright, we're gonna go see what's up with Doris.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
There we go. We have a whole bunch of quests to do, gamers, so get comfy. Oh, geez, kitty. What you doing?
I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall
There we
go
go.
to Eastport, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
That's all right. He'll be back. Oscar. Let's make sure I'm loaded up on healing. I'm not sure.
Alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
There we go. Load up.
It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't.
Or
Not much-
don't. Jeez, bro. Okay.
Either way.
Let's head up here.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts?
Let's head up here. Yeah, we'll have to check with Doris as well pretty quick.
Canva lost. Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for a lesson?
There we go. Interesting. Is it down here? Yes, it is. Hello.
How was she?
With Canva in the hands of Akashic, I'll need to find another port. Preferably one as well hidden as the ironworks.
Interesting. Owain.
Ah, Sid. Just the man I was hoping to see. Did you have a mo?
Don't
Do you
tell
have a
me.
mo?
You need more bomb ash.
Oh no, we still got plenty of that left. I'm working on bringing another one of the Chief's designs to life.
Ooh.
This time, It's a new smelter. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermo amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end.
Okay, dude.
Trouble is, we won't be able to make out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff.
Well,
And I hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that. Any chance you could help me too?
I'd be happy to.
If it's for the good of the hideaway, I'd be happy to.
Oh, it is. I promise you.
So, what exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
We've got a couple of examples here.
Ooh.
Spherical echoes, we call them.
More
Echoes.
fallen materials. So this smelter is similar to the mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see? And what's more, they're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the outside. But these things, they're all outside. If we line the hood with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've
Wow.
collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is, they're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
Yeah, good.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
That's it in a nutshell, yeah. We're only 3 short, mind, and we know exactly where they
Ooh.
are. There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South, over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
We got some traveling to do.
All right then. Wish me luck.
Will do. I'll be keeping all my fingers and toes crossed.
Cross all your toes? Wow, dude. So we're kind of in the spot we're going to grab a lot of side quests. And hopefully we're able to keep them all segmented in our mind here. We'll see. It'll just be the most efficient way to do it. If we grab them all and then run them all. Oh wow, we got a little cutscene, a little scene happening.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job.
There we go.
My job, actually. When she heard
Yeah,
what the mission
I'm
was,
terrified,
she
Mary. I'm
insisted on going
terrified.
herself. Alone.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slave
Oh.
Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's all right.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
This could be the type of quest where we're kind of just chasing Doris around, which would be kind of cool.
Heard
August.
the bad news then, did you?
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge and all that. Well, anyway, the mine's just down the road from there, are spewing at Aoife like no one's business.
Oh, snap.
Village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area's either turned, or on the way to turning, apparently. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. If something ain't done soon, the whole place will be overrun.
All right, back
Won't
to
let that happen.
think you
Davog,
would.
Does Blackthorn
whatever,
know?
whatever it's called.
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
No.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off.
All right, we'll meet you there, dude. Dravozd. All right. Let's write down our new hunts. Nectar. Okay. Rosaria Sarawa. Oh, no. Oh, hey, snap. We just have the S rank ones left, it looks like. Still not sure where they are, so. That's crazy. We only have 2 more hunts left, it seems. That's crazy. Alright, Alright, so let's get these other quests grabbed. Let's grab these other quests.
Look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye?
Under new management. The Northreach. Sanbreck. Okay, we gotta head down there. But first,
I got peppers to numb your tongue.
I'll have a word with the dame. Maybe. Are there any clues in the S-ranked hunts? I think there are, yes.
Those things I said before.
Yes, Isabel.
Oh, Clive. What am I to do? My wards and I may soon be without a home.
Uh-oh.
What's happened?
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne and taken up residence here in Northreach.
High
Uh-oh.
Cardinal.
Leader of the Council of Elders, second only to his Radiance at the head of the Imperial
Oh,
government.
snap.
Not that any of those things still exist.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Now he goes by his noble title, the Duke of Oriflamme.
And what does he want with Northreach?
He wants to transform it into a military stronghold,
What?
a foundation upon which to build a new Sanbreck. He's
Oh.
already secured the support of the various army remnants, with promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire. One built on the confiscated property of the people.
He would
Dang.
rob the populace to pay for it.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly. But for whatever reason, he will not listen to me.
What does Captain Philippe make of this? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around. Couldn't he use that influence again?
Cool. Yeah, that guy seemed good.
By speaking out against one of the most powerful men in Sanbreck. A man whose stated aim is to revive the empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot within it. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. The Duke offers them a vision of strength and safety. No. Any attempt to incite mutiny would cost Philippe the support of his men, if it did not cost him his life. But given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little appetite for further deprivation, least of all when it serves only to elevate others.
And who could blame them?
Clive, would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf? For your services to Northreach, you have the respect of the soldiers, and they will take you to His Eminence if you ask them. And unlike Philippe, no bonds of loyalty prevent you from speaking your mind to the man. Well, will you try? You could hardly fare any worse than I did.
I was gonna say, why not? But
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Clive.
Tell me then, where will I find this Duke of Oriflamme? In the garrison?
Overseeing the troops, yes.
All right. Wish me luck.
booyah.
I've met this Duke before. At the Remembrance Ceremony. Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
We'll head this way. The Duke of Oriflamme. I can only imagine this guy sucks.
As long as you remain, the veil will see to your needs.
Oh, thank Grieger.
Interesting, okay. Here we go.
Halt. Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you? You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. With the Duke. I was hoping I might be able to speak with him.
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass. But you should be all right. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics. Wait
Cool.
here. I'll go and ask.
A new Sanbreque.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison. The Empire owes you a debt, and I shall see it repaid. But tell me, is it wealth that you seek, or favor?
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
Ah, I see. You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant.
Wow.
Yet you needn't be. A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place here. Pride of place, in fact. For too long has the contribution of the noble soldier been under-reckoned. But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles. Her defenses are sound, and her garrison well prepared. Which is more than can be said for Oriflamme or Twinside. The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach to be the perfect place. With Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refortification of both the town and the castle, we need only build a wall around both to create a city that would be the envy of the twins. Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sanbreque.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence. Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly goods.
The people will do as their leaders command. If Sanbreque
I
is
don't know.
to be rebuilt, she will require a functioning government. One whose authority is beyond question. That is why this levy is necessary. So that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid as befits a defender of the Empire. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely.
Oh, snap.
The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that. You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Sabine.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Grieger wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
I'll come back later.
Yeah, good idea.
The citizens' revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them.
I was gonna say,
suppose.
let's go around. Let's have a word with some
Let's
with
begin
some
with those on the other
commoners.
side of the wall.
I mean, Clive kept us cool during that, which is pretty impressive.
You needn't fret. The creatures have been dealt with.
Yeah, but what if they come back? Is there anything we can do to help?
Let's go out here.
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago, and now you'd have us believe they're just gone.
I would. And I'd thank you to trust us. Unless you fancy picking up a sword yourself.
Alright, hello.
All right there. What is it you're after, sir?
Just your opinion, actually. I wondered what you thought of the Duke of Oriflamme.
Oh, him. Not much. None of us traders do. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. Couldn't have the rabble getting any closer to the holy capital, could they?
Man.
Now he's trying to drive us out completely, threatening to take everything we got from us if we don't clear off. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'd be straight through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
Ooh. Let's head over here.
I got peppers to numb your tongue. I put fire in your belly.
Put fire in your belly.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place. And with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town, not his.
I take it you'd rather she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned, she still is.
Yeah.
Just need his eminence to sod off back to Oriflamme.
There we go. This quest feels very FF14 to me. Like they spend so much effort writing the small characters and stuff.
A question, if you don't mind. What do you think of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Don't get me started.
Oh, he hates him too.
You're the life of yourself somewhere earning for some noble to turn up and tell you you've got to hand it all over to him. If he thinks his name and his chains give him the right to empty our purses, he's in for a rude awakening. We'll do whatever it takes to keep what's ours. Whatever it takes.
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
I heard the dame got an icon to rid the man
over. The Duke dude is just like, I'm an important person, so this is mine because I say so. That's well put. I can see what he's saying where like this could be a good place to build upon.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
But not the way he's doing it, for
sharing
sure.
your thoughts on the Duke of Oriflamme?
Well, he's made a lot of enemies coming in the way he did. I mean, look around us. You can see the state the realm's in. The traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they volunteered a few more of their hard-earned gil before things got bad, maybe they wouldn't have to. I think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire is the best way of making sure we're all protected. And if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have to make way for those who do, well, that's just how it goes.
Interesting. Let's head over here. Let's chat with the soldier.
You're the one who was talking to His Eminence.
On the dame's behalf, yes. I was trying to persuade him not to take the people's goodwill for granted, but it seems my words fell on deaf ears. What do you think of his plans?
I'm a soldier, mate. He tells me what to do, not the other way round. Listen, I've got nothing but respect for the dame, but I've got a family to look after. That's where my loyalties lie, not with the town or the Empire, but with my wife and children. If the Duke can get us the men and the equipment we need to fight off those blue-skinned bastards, I don't care how he does it.
Man. So that guy seems like he's stuck doing it for the money or whatever.
I hear the
For
Duke
his
of
family.
Oriflamme plans to turn this town into some sort of fortress. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is law.
Interesting.
Look, no one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free. Once Sanbreque is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this.
Oh yeah, that's a good guy to talk to. Hello. We must find Philippe. Hello? There he is.
Captain, do you have a moment?
For you? Certainly. Clive, wasn't it? Thank you for last time. How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you about the Duke of Oriflamme. Do you intend to go along with his plan?
But to tell you the truth, I'm in two minds. It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders. But I can't say I agree with him.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier to protect the people you loved. The Dame included.
That's right, I did.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either. She thinks they could tear Northreach apart.
And she's probably right. Thank you, Clive. I know what I need to do now. Protecting the people I love is what matters. Doesn't matter how.
There we go, big dog.
Well, duty calls, so I better go. Thanks again.
Okay. I mean, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna stand against the Duke? The Duke of
Seems Philippe
Oriflamme?
wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
There we go. Let's head over here. Hello.
Ah, Clive. How did you fare? Were you able to speak with the Duke?
I was, but...
So Northreach is to be a fortress after all.
Man.
Well, it will certainly help to hold back the thralls. There's no denying that. Though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated to pay for it. They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have a say in this new empire the Duke means to build.
Sadly, His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinions, and hopes to reassert the authority of the state. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be sacrificed for the greater good. Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands. The soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders. And not just because of the Duke's rank, but because of his vision.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sanbreque, I dare say I too would want nothing more than to see it rise from the ashes. Thank you for trying. But the battle is lost.
I don't know about that.
What happened to your uniform?
Homie.
I handed it in, along with my resignation. Told the
Yeah.
lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
Why?
Because I realize what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, but protecting what I care about.
Yeah,
Protecting
bro.
Northreach. I honestly don't know when those monsters will return, but I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back, We need to be ready for them. We need to stand together, all of us. And with you to lead us, milady, I reckon we can do it. It was you who finally convinced me, Clive. There's no point following orders if they go against everything you believe.
Indeed.
Indeed.
All of us, standing together. That has always been Northreach's best hope, and one which still lies within our grasp. We have only to turn our attentions to the true enemy. Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what I must do.
Anything for you, milady. Speaking of standing together, would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town? I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks in mind for the guard.
Not at all. Be my guest.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Interesting. Okay.
There may be hope for Northreach yet, especially with men like you and Philippe to champion our cause. I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke, in the stubborn belief that I might still tempt him into joining hands. But I suspect I shall have to call upon your aid again. Until then, Clive.
Until then.
Just ring me. Hit me up. Boom. All right. So now we will head to Advent. We'll just walk. Could fast travel, but it's pretty much right here. It's kind of useless. All right, cool. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with that. That'll be interesting.
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
See what happens with all that as it develops. It's like hard for me to like be like in either camp really, because that place is pretty bad. Like, remember how awful they treated their bearers and whatever. Other way. Let's see. Let's head this way. Man, these environments still are just so amazing. Ouch, I ran into a tree as I was reading. Ooh, a fallen bug. Let's fight some of these things.
You deserve a rest.
Alright, let's see. What do we have right now? Wicked Wheel. Lightning Rod. Alright, here goes. Pull this guy in. Get them both with the lightning. Oh, sick. Yeah, sick. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's like I definitely am not siding with the Duke. For sure.
I'll need to deal with these ones first.
All right. Oh, geez. Ah! Take this guy out. Get him! There we go. Oh! Oh! Got him. Where's my dog? Oh! Come on now. Oh! He missed me with his laser beam. There we go. Pull him into the air. Drop down. Judgment bolts. Bam, dude. There we go.
This spherical echo.
Spherical echo. Somewhere around here. Oh, treasure box. Oh, we already got that. There we go.
This is it. Right then. Just two more to find.
This thing looks so cool. Like, the fallen ruins are so cool. Just an interesting. All right, here we go. So let's go to our world map. Let's see. Next up, we'll go to Dalimil. What up, Eris Bach? How you doing, big dog? Hope you're well, my friend. Going to Martha's Rest first. I'm doing awesome. How are you? How are you? Let me know. I'm doing really good. Out here gaming. We're doing some side quests. Blowing up some bad guys, you know.
Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Hello?
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
You're really nasty at that Hollow Knight, dude. I'm real impressed.
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
Doris is here.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance.
Oh.
She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
Why is her belt like
just now,
dancing?
wasn't
That was
it?
weird. I just noticed.
So, was it a fruitful reunion?
It's like
I'd say so.
dancing. Look at
She
it.
tried
It's like
to recruit me.
back and forth.
Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end.
It's weird.
She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join.
Oh, wow.
She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you.
Ooh.
I'll take care of the escort.
It does
You
look
can see the
alive.
bears to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once
I
I've sent
can't
word
stop
back to the
looking.
hideaway.
That's so weird. All right. Bomb arches. Down here, then. I'll do this rekindle the flame thing. Oh, hey, what are we doing right now? We have a new icon to equip. What are we doing with our lives? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot about this. Shiva channeled. Holy crap, that's hilarious. That was such a big moment too. All right. I'm just gonna lock all the moves first up. Oh, we got Diamond Dust. Classic. Ice Age, Rhyme, and Mesmerize. Awesome. All right, we're gonna have to check that stuff out. I might just power up Cold Snap right away, actually. It's 3,000 ability points. Oh, snap. Let's do it. Let's do it. Slide effortlessly across the ground. Attacking with circle while sliding can temporarily freeze enemies. Oops, I always push the wrong freaking button there. There we go. Yeah, I cannot believe we forgot. Jabroni move. Holy cow. Martha! Martha!
Ah, Clive. Oh, I'd like you to take something to Sir Wade up
Ooh, cool.
Seeds for planting. Thought it was about time they started growing their own food. I'll keep providing them with whatever they need in the meantime, of course. But if Eastpool's going to survive, it's got to be able to fend for itself. As of those poor bearers. They've lived their whole lives in servitude, but now they're their own masters.
Cool.
Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. So it's up to us to teach them. And if you're wondering why you, well, the Wagoneers taking supplies up that way have been coming back with more and more reports of Akashic around the village of late. Sir Wade's putting a brave face on it, but I think even he's starting to worry. And if he's likely to share those concerns with anyone, it's you.
I want to chat with Wade, you kidding?
Right.
Thanks. Wouldn't ask if I didn't have to. There. That should be enough to keep him in Gazal Greens for a few years at least.
Gazal Greens.
Not the most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. But they're hardy, they grow fast, and they fill a hole. Better that than something that'll wither away at first frost. And chocobos love them too, which is no small
Say
thing.
chocobos?
When I say all of us need to pull together to get Eastpool back on its feet, I mean all of us. They ain't exactly succulent, but cook 'em right, and they're just about bearable.
I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know what to do with them. And if he don't, well, I'll go up there and show him myself.
Yeah, Martha.
I'm sure you will.
How hard is this game on a scale from 1 to 10? I'd give it like a 3. It's not hard. It's very flashy and there's a lot going on, but I would give it like a 3, maybe a 4. I think I've died like twice, 3 times. Maybe it's 4 times, I don't know, but not many times, that's for sure. It's very fun though. It's fun. You get like that like power fantasy vibes.
What are you after?
So if you like that kind of thing, like, hold up, can we afford both of these? I mean, I would say if you played like any of the Devil May Cry games, this is even easier than those.
I wanted one of those.
Yeah, 2 or 3, exactly, something like that. All right, I don't want to sell 1,700 of these. We'll just sell like, I don't know, half of them maybe.
Is
Yeah,
that
sure.
everything?
Because I want to buy the accessories.
Thanks very much. Much obliged. Take care out there, eh?
And I'm like not using any of the helpful accessories either. If you put some of those on, then it's like really easy stuff. There's one that automatically dodges attacks for you, like that type of thing. All right, we're gonna fast travel up here. The Hand of Hyperion. I wonder what that is. Anyway. But there is once you beat the game, there is a hard mode. And then after you beat that, there's an even harder mode, it sounds like.
Ah, Lord Rossfield. What brings you to Eastpool?
A delivery from Martha.
Grow some seeds. Grow some plants, bro. Some of the hunts have been kind of
These
tough.
are
That's
Gazal
true. That's
Green
true.
seeds. Martha's keen to cut the apron strings then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, I had thought we might be able to revive the old wheat fields, but they'd long since gone to seed, only without the seeds.
Martha was hoping he might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to fend for themselves.
That's not a bad idea.
These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them here. They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far, subsisting almost entirely on Martha's charity as we do. It's about time we all started to provide for ourselves, bearers and Guardians alike. Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses. There have been alarming reports of...
The Horde is closing in.
Uh-oh.
They're coming, Sir Wade. All of them.
Damn it all. I thought we'd have more time. Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Yes, Sir Wade.
Ah, they're still doing the cool salute there.
A Kashek, a veritable legion of them. They've been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while now. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village, but...
Now you're out of time.
You haven't got there yet.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, we may just scrape through, but I fear that's rather an enormous if.
What if you could call on reinforcements from Eastpool?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live, not die, fighting for their lives.
So wait. You said you lack men to defend the village. Are the bearers not men? Do they not wish to see Eastpool saved? Though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians. What help they are able to offer could still prove the difference between victory and defeat.
It makes sense
You're
to
right,
me.
my lord. I will appeal to them.
Ooh, cool.
My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter, to serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared.
Wow.
And to think we trusted you. Say what you will. A home is not worth dying for.
Oh, snap. All right.
But it is worth fighting for.
Martha's here. Come on.
Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place. Eastpool. This is
man.
your village.
This is sick.
Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves?
Oh my
Will you
God.
fight like free men and women?
Martha's freaking amazing.
What are you doing?
All right. Give me a sword.
Come on.
I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
Yeah.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together.
Let's do this.
For Eastpool! For Eastpool! Thank you, Martha.
Yeah, we owe you one.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Oh my god, that was sweet. So many of the side characters in this game are freaking awesome. I agree.
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
Thanks to you.
Oh yeah.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
Lord Rossfield, my lady, we're ready.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. These will position themselves at strategic points around the village. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead, we will focus purely on defense at first. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing. With luck, that point will be the village square, the perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall upon them, and for you and I to finish them off.
That's where we'll be.
Sound plan, but one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate the retreat. I'd say you have both in abundance await, but you'll be needed. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Ha! And let you have all the glory.
Sir Wade, they're here.
Uh-oh.
Then you know what you must do. We work together, everyone playing their part, each shielding the other that no man might fall, that Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria.
For Rosaria!
Freaking awesome.
We've no time to argue, my lord. I'll do as you ask.
And I will do as you ask.
Freaking sick.
Suppose we'd better do our bit too then, eh?
Right you are, Martha.
Man, if she brings out her, like, frying pan and fights with us, that would be amazing. God, that would be freaking awesome. Clive.
The calm before the storm.
Oh, sneaky little buggers.
And here it comes.
Let's do this. Alright, I do not know my moves. Mesmerize. Oh, cool. Oh! Oh, that's a cool looking move. Get him. Go. Take out this goblin. Here we go. Wicked Wheel. Yeah. Oh, he just dove onto your boy. Come on. These flyers are causing a ruckus for me. You can dodge around with Shiva. Oh, something hit me. I don't know what.
To me, boy.
Oh, hey. Oh. Mesmerize.
Farewell.
Oh, you can freeze enemies with that move. Sweet. Okay, we got wolves. Oh, we got a Akashic Raptor. Let's try another Mesmerize. Seems fun. Oh, see that sick dodge? What the crap? Mesmerize has a low cooldown. At about 1,000. Alright, let's try Ice Age. Oh, nice. Okay, that move is freaking rad. Boom! It has lots of group, like crowd damage. I like that.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rossfield, change of plan.
Oh!
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's Ride and is headed in their direction.
Well, the better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in East Pool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us.
Yeah, that was a sick
I
finish.
could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No, let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men need you. I'll go after the Curl. Join me only when East Pool is won.
If you're sure, my lord. May the Founder protect you.
Let's do this. Man, this could be amazing. An Akashic curl. Alright, I guess. Let's go this way. Good job, everyone. There's Martha.
Come to tell me an Akashic curl's heading towards the rest? Get yourself down there. We can handle things here.
Alright.
Next one's mine. The curl was sighted on Rhiannon's Ride back towards Martha's Rest. Founder speed you, my lord.
Let's
This
go.
is no time to ride.
Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I know, this is about to be nuts. I'm excited. Akashic Goblin. Excuse me. Alright, I think it's right here. Alright, we get to test out Shiva for real now.
There it is.
Oh my god, this music. Whip crack. Oh! Oh, we can freeze big enemies too. That's massive. Oh! Ah, we're too far away. There we go. Oh, snap. Go, Deadly Embrace. Go. Oh, he got me. He got me with that one. Whip crack comes in. Woo! Alright, we're on cooldown for a lot of our stuff, unfortunately. Got a Cyclone, do a little Heat Wave. Ice Age, go! Yeah, that was not much damage, but we'll take it. We'll figure it out. I love the ice effects. Yeah! Oh! Oh! Do a little heal. Do a little heal. Deadly Embrace. Go. Go. Oh! What's he doing? Oh! Go. Mesmerize. Ice Age. Little Heat Wave. Oh! Enemy slain. Oh, that was sick. I like fighting those dudes. There we go. Got another whisker.
All right. Back to Eastpool.
I wasn't sure if he'd still have lightning aspects, but he did. There we go. Held him off.
Lord Rossfield, the Curl, is it?
It's dead.
What do you think?
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
Booyah.
We did it. We saved Eastpool. Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
No, Sir Wade. It's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it. But now
Interesting,
we do.
man.
We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us, and still we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now, so we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours, to protect Eastpool.
And we shall. We all shall. Together.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Or anything tries to take it away.
They'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This village isn't gonna rebuild itself.
Dude, yes, that was all freaking great.
They're not slaves anymore.
No. They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today, this is what he would have wanted.
Interesting.
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too. And I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull my weight.
Eastpoolian?
I think you'll find it's Eastpudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have the rest getting outclassed. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course. And I'll be counting on yours too. Us Rosarians have got to stick together,
This is awesome, man.
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get the chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
All right. I will.
Lord Rossfield, do you remember our very first mission?
Oh my
together?
god, this song
Clearing
too.
the goblins from the Stillwind marshes.
How could I forget?
There's one sight that I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant Morble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender. But every time, I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never
This is
lose
so
courage.
good.
Thanks to you.
So Wade, you have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
Thank you, my lord. I know the rest of the world will be safe in yours.
I'll do my best.
Man, that was so good.
Thank you again for all you have done for me and mine, my lord. You may rest assured that Eastpool will be safe in my hands. Thanks to you.
All right, let's head back to Martha's Rest.
The hero returns.
That's me.
It's lucky you came by when you did, eh? Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you went and saved Eastpool and all.
That's kind of how things work.
And it's only right that you get rewarded for it. Take it before I change my mind.
Thank you, Martha.
So, Eastpool's finally back on its feet again. And a home to free bearers. Who'd have thought we'd see the day, eh?
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Like your hideaway, but not even hidden away.
Yeah, it's interesting.
So I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know, bearers living free like that reminds me of when I first met Sid.
Ooh.
Old as I am to recall that particular day.
I take it you didn't always see eye to eye. What happened?
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid.
Ooh, cool.
In fact, that's how I met him. Or at least how he came to meet me. He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful, anyway. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work.
That sounds like him.
Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin, it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And do you know what he did? He smiled. And then he laughed. And then I did the same. We made a pact that day. That whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing. To make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed. But the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right, aye. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come after us. Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh? It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope.
Just a little.
Anyway, enough nattering. Better get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some dinner, shall we? The least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty stomach neither.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Boom. Nice. We finished Martha's quest line then. At least it seems like it. It seems like we get a little piece for our bedroom back at the in our chambers whenever we finish a quest line. All right, I guess we'll go. Yeah, let's go here. Eris Bach, thanks for coming by, homie. I appreciate you, bro. Have a good night, my friend. Your Hollow Knight stream was awesome, dude. What are we doing?
Time to fight.
I got another sharp fang. Yes. What's going on over here? Hanging in tent. You got a tent out here? Alright, we have to take. Oh, they de-aggroed. Okay. We can't chat on our bow.
The people of Armor might not have been the friendliest sorts, but they didn't deserve this. Not that the Aether cares. It springs up wherever it likes.
Oh,
Nowadays, that seems
snap.
to be all over. Mind how you go, Sid. There's a Kashik about.
That's crazy. We never came back here, I suppose. And now it's been overrun.
Damn it. The whole village is turned.
That's jacked up.
Get him.
Wrong button. There. Stay down.
It's over.
Mesmerize. It seems good. Damage isn't crazy. But having AoE attacks is pretty cool. There's a treasure box we missed up here. Oh boy. Okay. We got some silk. Here we go. A Kashik chocobo. Get him. Mesmerize. Ice Age. That is a great move. I love that one. Oh, snap.
Stay down.
Stay down. All right, let's go into our menu and check out these other Shiva abilities. Let's see. Launch multiple shards of ice that upon striking light enemies, draw them towards Clive. That's interesting. I didn't realize it was drawing them to us. That makes sense. That would be really good if you couple it with, like, the Scarlet Cyclone move or whatever. Anything close range that hits multiple people. Okay, we got Diamond Dust we'll equip, which I'm so stoked about. And then Rhyme. Summon a colossal ice crystal that deals continuous damage to all enemies that become trapped in it. Interesting, another trap style move. Jeez, Torgal, you scare me sometimes, bro. Interesting. Yeah, we could have just run through here because this doesn't have anything to do with like our objective or anything, but I actually totally forgot about this place. Yeah. These are like the final form of humans or whatever. Freaks. Yeah, not much going on at Amber anymore. Oh, we got bombs here. Alright, let's check out our new move. Rhyme. We pull the bomb into it. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's dope. Diamond Dust. Yeah. Get him. Oh, I tried to switch and then do a quick heat wave, but he's about to blow. Woo! They're sweet. I like them. I want to read more. I want to read Diamond Dust again real quick. So I don't know if I actually did. Summon a winter storm that freezes enemies in place within a radius before dealing massive ice damage. Okay. It has really high stagger damage. So that's pretty sick. Alright, more of these jabronis. Fallen hunters. There we go. Pull this fallen hunter into the fun. Nerds. Cyclone. That is a great combo. Here we go. Oh! Whatever. Heat wave him. Yeah, that was dope. Fallen goobers. Fallen goobers. Which way? This way. Get these bad guys. Oh, hey, bud. Oh, hey, here we go. What's up with this thing? There we go. Bigger enemy. Oh! Oh, he sent two. Oh! All right, here it goes. Oh, spin to win. Spin to win. Woo! Oh! I do not understand your attacks, bro. Deadly Embrace. Diamond Dust. Have a good night, Ben Catholic. I appreciate ya. Thanks for coming by, my friend. Do this. Do this. Heat wave. And this. There we go. Woo! Oh, get out of there. Woo! Okay, well. All this move's annoying too. There we go. Miss. Miss. Oh, I always dodge too early. Deadly Embrace. Go. Ow. I just stood there.
Nice try.
There we go. Alright, let's rhyme them. My trap is not even close.
Thanks, boy.
Diamond Dust. There we go. Go! 30,000. Phew! Some of these Fallen fights and the Ultimate fights that I remember remind you so much of Returnal. Yeah, there's all those projectiles. This, like, they're slow moving enough that you kind of have to react to them.
One to go.
I think that's one thing about Returnal that I admire so much is like a lot of like shooty shoot games, like bullets fly so fast. the discipline to like be like, no, like let these move slow so you react. You have to react to them is really cool. Okay, we got a few more bad guys here.
Straight home now.
Get the bomb in here. It works. There we go. Get him into the trap. Nice. Oh! Diamond dust. Go! It's sweet. Alright, we've probably been up here before, but I want to look real quick. Yep. It's one of those things, like, I hope Returnal is, like, influencing some things in the industry and, like, gaming. Like, this game has probably been in development for so long that it's like they had no idea about that.
Good.
But
They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
okay, we're with the Doris quest line again.
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste, lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins.
Jeez.
I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more, and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
Whoa! Trying to give Annabella a run for her money. Yeah, right. Oh. Scarlet Cyclone! I want to get the astrologer taken out. Oh! Take him out. All right, there we go. All right. All right, where's the other astrologer? Way over here, hiding from us. There we go. Scarlet Cyclone! Yeah, right, dude. Where's the other guy? There we go. Miss. There we go. Wicked Wheel. There we go. Do a little diamond dust here. Finish him off. This guy was just out of range. Hate to see it. Oh man, those spell effects are sick. Annabella is very evil, yeah. Yeah.
So much for your escort.
Yeah.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be.
Wow.
I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Sid the Outlaw.
Sid.
Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade? You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder.
Jeez.
She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible, surely. We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause.
Yeah.
To liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
Yo, what up, PK?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
Yes.
All right. If you're certain.
I am.
What up, boy?
And thank you for everything. Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
Huge. Unchain them.
Then I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Oh yeah, that was for Cole. Oh my gosh. Trying to keep the dots connected here. What up? Thanks for the raid, PK. How are you, my friend? Appreciate you, big dog. What were you playing tonight? Let me know, man. Oh, we're just back.
Welcome back,
Yeah, I
Sid.
did see that. Sifu.
Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your letter. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sanbreak.
Yeah.
Went quietly, or so we're told. And she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry.
What up, Krim?
She'll be all right.
I hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand. Anyway, thanks again, Sid.
It seems like a hard game.
Cursebreakers would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
Boom. It looks so freaking stylish, though. I really want to play that one someday. Put that one on a list. The list of games I want to play but never will. There's just too many video games. It's impossible. All right, we're gonna go to... Let's go to Dalamil first. It's basically Dark Souls. It does look really... I love the mechanic where you, when you die, like you age. Is that... It's kind of works like that, right? Oh, dude.
That, you naughty thief! And that! Stop it, Ren! It's dangerous!
Oh, I want more with Lubor. This guy rules.
Clive! To what do I owe the pleasure? I just wanted to see how the town's been faring since you brought everyone together.
Right.
Since we brought everyone together,
All is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain safely away from each other's throats.
Well, there we go.
And firmly at the helm. Our stores are full, and the bandits still too disorganized to raid them. Just as the good Lady Jane and Lord Underhill intended.
Are you a lord? Lubor's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalamil, because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from fighting.
Huge.
It's the mayor of Dalamil, dear child, and the vote hasn't taken place just yet. But if the people wish me to lead them, I shall. And my first act will be to build a school so that menaces like you two learn not to interrupt your elders.
Wow.
Speaking of menaces, there may be a rather worrying one just over the horizon.
Ooh.
May there indeed. I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front might have caught the bandits' attention. And they might have elected to take a similar approach. They have formed what one could call a League of Outlaws, and they grow more organized by the day.
But we'll fight them all off just like last time, no matter how many of them there are. Won't we, Lubor?
Of course we will. If we continue to work together, we can overcome any challenge we choose to face. The longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be, until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills.
Yikes.
Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud, by finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause, and ensuring that they never do. Perhaps a certain Lord Underhill might be willing to lend us his aid once more?
How could I refuse?
Thank you, my lord. Victor will fill you in on the particulars. I have him stationed by the desert gate, receiving and collating reports from my scouts. Such an amenable soul. He reminds me of you.
Wow, amenable.
I'll go and speak with him.
There we go. Huge.
What's the difference between a lord and a mayor? That's easy. One of them swings a sword, the other forges them.
Yep, they nailed it.
A League of Outlaws. Sounds like we have some competition.
I was gonna say.
We may have bloodied the bandits' noses, Sid, but it seems we have not yet broken their spirit. Victor
Oh,
is
this is
helping us
homeboy.
keep track of their movements. And we're very glad of his help. That man knows the desert and its dwellers like the back of his hand.
Wyvern, Muthos, Underhill, Sid the Outlaw.
Master man, your magic may have faded, but so long as you have strength in your body, you will serve me.
Jeez, bro. Victor.
Still in Dalamil, Victor?
Ah, Sid.
I thought you'd have returned to Cosnis by now.
I did. Then I came back. I've developed something of a fondness for the place. And having worked so hard to see it saved from one fate, it would seem remiss to abandon it to another. A sentiment Master Lubor certainly isn't shy about exploiting. Hence my doing his bidding yet again.
You're not the only one.
What does he want you to do?
He asked for my aid in putting down the bandits. And he said that you might be able to help me find them.
Yeah?
And you've come at just the right time. I was on my way to speak with Conrad about how to organize our forces. There are more camps in the vicinity than we can safely strike at once. But we must strike together, and we must strike soon at as many camps as we can. We can't give this league of theirs time to rally its forces.
All right. Which camp shall I take?
There's one upriver. Just out there, across the dunes.
Let's do this.
Leave it with me.
Let's call our bow.
Good girl.
Jump! We're stuck.
Those ne'er-do-wells want to ban.
There'll be no match for us. We just got Shiva, so we've been messing around with that. Trying to decide if I like it yet or not. If I'm super into it or just kind of into
That must
it.
be the camp Victor mentioned. Come on then, Toggle.
I'm gonna take off the trap move though. Go back to Ice Age. Well, Mesmerize is real gnarly. We're gonna do these two, the first two again. You think it's OP? Wow, really?
That's him. The one who
There we
killed
go.
Lot and Fingers. Take his head off.
Get over here! Oh, that was amazing. Load up Ice Age. Well, they scattered, so I kind of missed some of that. Mesmerize has such a low cooldown. It's actually nutty. Get over here. Come on, take a swing, bro. Take a little swing at me. Ow. Miss. All right, we gotta take out these casters, dude. I've let you dawdle long enough. Ice Age. I mean, that combo right there is insane. Oh my gosh, shoot at this idiot. Dum-dum. Perfect dodge with Shiva. Wait, hold on, really? Do a perfect dodge with Shiva. Oh, do you mean with the cold snap? Come on, give it to me, bro. Oh, what? That was sweet.
It's over.
Oh, that was a cool jumping. That is way sick, dude. Okay, that's quite awesome.
I'd better let Victor know.
Sid, where are you?
I'm right here. It works on
I
everything.
see the
What?
bandits didn't pose you any trouble.
No, but that's not why you're here, is it?
No. Something's happened.
Uh-oh.
We need you back in Dalimil.
What is it?
The whole town's in uproar. They're saying that Lubor is a
You
bearer.
got something in your eye. Oh no.
What?
Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been. They let one of the bandits escape, and his escape route took him right through Dalimil.
Oh my. All
Some
right.
of the children spotted him, and he was about to silence them.
Oh my.
When Lubor felled him with a bolt of magic, and without a crystal.
He's a bearer.
It's not possible. It is,
Oh.
if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years, which is what people are saying.
That's
If
amazing.
he has, well, I wouldn't blame him. No man is branded by choice. Still, all those people see is a man who's lied to them all his life. One who was made a leader of himself when the world believed he should have been a slave.
Fuck.
Dang it.
I don't know where we go from here, but I know one thing. Lubor needs all the friends he can get right now.
You're right.
Oh man, that's huge.
And now everyone knows. I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it. Well, it was bound to come out sooner or later.
We're sorry, Lubor. We tried to keep running, but we just couldn't anymore.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I rather enjoyed playing the hero for once. All that matters to me is that you two are safe.
This guy rules.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing. All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us all these years.
Wow, guys.
Once people make up their minds, it's hard to change them. We need to do something, and quickly. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them.
Yeah,
Convince
world
them
is
that
messed
nothing
up.
has changed. That their enemy lies outside these walls, not within them.
You're right. We should speak to everyone.
I'm glad you agree. I'll handle the townsfolk. I'm a Dalmec born and bred. They listen to me. You head to the tavern. Make Conrad and Natalie remember who Lupor really is.
Okay.
They
We're gonna talk
know
with
that
talk with
Lupor
those
and
two.
I are friends. I might not make for the most impartial of interlocutors. Lord Underhill of Randalar's League of Merchants, however, is a trusted and impartial mediator of note.
Lord Underhill. All right, man. That's a bombshell.
Stay here with the children. I can't promise anything, but we'll try.
And that is all I can ask of you.
Man.
Why are you taking the bearer's side, Victor? Are you one too?
You know I'm not. Just listen.
So brutal,
Why do
man.
you have to make such a fuss outside? It's driving away our customers.
He knew all along that he was playing us for fools.
Oh my
we
gosh.
fell for it. We followed him. A bearer.
Grow up, dudes.
Forgive me for disturbing you, but could I have a moment of your time?
I've seen your face before.
As have I. Lord Underhill, wasn't it? Of the League of Merchants.
Yeah, sure.
That's right. I wanted to speak to you about Lubor.
The rumors that he's a bearer. All true, I'm afraid.
He'll never be mayor now. Not if I have anything to do with it.
But what of his wares? Bearer or no, his steel is highly valued throughout the Republic. In this at least, he's done the town a service. Might that not earn him a little leniency?
Leniency? He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs all the while.
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied to us. He lied to you. He cannot be trusted.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home? Close his forge?
Perhaps. That is a question for the people of Dalimil. And they will thank you not to get involved.
Oh, jeez.
The townsfolk have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refused to consider anything but their own wounded pride.
Yeah, they're just butt hurt.
Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently. For now, we should report back to Lubor.
All right.
Man, dude. He saved children's lives. And now he's like a villain. It's so jacked.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
For a share of Lubor's ill-gotten guilt, perhaps.
Let's chat with the little kids.
I don't care if Lubor's a bearer. He's still Lubor, isn't he?
Thank you.
The man with the sword was going to kill us, but then Lubor shot magic at him. It was amazing.
The kids know.
I assume the situation is hopeless?
There's still hope. But
not right now, dude.
But perhaps not in this lifetime, I think it's fair to say.
You mustn't think like that, Lubor. Give them time. They'll come around. We'll talk some sense into them in the end, you'll see.
No, you won't. And your efforts would be better spent elsewhere.
But Lubor...
Rosina would often tell me that steel does not lie, that a blade is a reflection of the smith who forged it. To yourself be true, that was her point. Rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with a blade of her own making.
Interesting.
But I do not doubt that she was always true to herself and what she believed in, right to the end. And so must I be. I must do what I know to be right, no matter what others might think of me. And now, I know what that is. I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against.
What, really?
For only united can they hope to stand against the threat that awaits them. I'll need to make a suitably dramatic exit, of course.
Don't go, Lubor. You're the only one who was ever kind to us. We'll be all alone. Again.
Man.
Trust me, little ones. It is for the best that I go. Not only for the town, but for you, too.
How could it possibly be for the best? These children need you. The least you can do is give the townspeople a chance to change their minds.
I would not take it, Victor. It's over.
Over, you say? And so just like that, you're going to throw this town and these children to the wolves? I thought you were better than this.
Victor!
It seems you had me fooled as well.
Victor.
Forget it. Do what you will.
You sure you're making the right choice, Lubor?
Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Here. Your reward for clearing out that bandit camp. Right then. I have packing to do.
If there's anything I can do. Anything.
I'll bear it in mind. Thank you.
Bear it in mind? Bearer? Like a bearer? Ugh. So he's gonna become a villain, he says. That's interesting.
Why didn't he tell us?
His apprentices.
If you're going to try and convince me to stay, save your breath. I will not put those children at risk.
Man, dude. All right. Going to Dravazd.
So Dravozd is still standing. For now, at least.
Let's load up on potions real quick.
Good day.
Boop.
Certainly.
Boop.
Thank you.
August, what's up?
Clive, you're here.
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid.
Hello.
I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravozd would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Wow. He showed his face.
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoldan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me, the best blacksmith in Dravozd. Barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravos needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravos is safe.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say,
Fine.
we have something.
I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah, so have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. We're short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
A mo, huh?
Prick or not, I won't abandon Dravos to a swarm of Akashic.
You, ready for the off then?
Yeah, why not?
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
Okay.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
Let's do this.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
Do this.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. But it won't come to that. I promise.
We got too much to do still.
You'd better be right.
Take good care of Dravos till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
Booyah. Whoa, look at that thing. Akashic Bighorn.
All right.
Oh, snap. Freeze. There we go. Miss. What's he doing? Oh, that was so cool. And then I got hit by the wolf's dumb attack. Alright, we should use some of our abilities. Frostbite. Go! Too early. I deserve it. Here we go. I gotta get that dodge down, that's for sure. What's he doing? Here we go. Deadly Embrace. There we go. Fucking bull. Miss. Mesmerize. Okay, that was not very smooth, but all right. More of them. More of the buggers. Yes, get the heat wave. That was like mostly blind too. That actually worked out really well. Here goes. Ah! Whatever. Freeze. Get him, boy. Akashic Griffin? What? There we go. There we go. It's amazing. It's actually insane strong. Oh!
Nice try.
Deadly Embrace. There we go. Dude, it does massive stagger damage as well. It's honestly insane. Oh, it's insane! Okay. Heat wave. Mesmerize. He's dead. You're dead. Yeah, no, right? We haven't seen that many griffins.
Is that it? Apparently not.
Oh, what? Oh my god. It looks amazing. Canyon Chimera. There we go. Get him, boy. Wrong button. Yes. Oh, fire eyes. Oh, fire breath. Okay. His eyes glowed red, so. Oh, he got us with the fire breath. That was sick. A little late. Or early or whatever. Oh! Deadly Embrace, go! Wicked Wheel. Miss. Oh, snap, bro. The dragon's voice? The ram's voice? Get him. There we go, drop it on him. Mesmerize. Do one of these, do this. Ice Age. Okay, it could have been better. Yeah, it is jacked. Here we go. Stay on him. Ah, I should have used Cold Snap there. Oh. Deadly Embrace. Stay out of the AoEs. There we go. Miss. And you're staggered, dude. What you gonna do now? Ice Age. Little heat wave. 34, okay. Stay on him. I should be using limit breaks. What's wrong with me? Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm a freaking jabroni, dude. A whole central mechanic I just totally missed. Here we go, Deadly Embrace. He's gonna die before we even use it, too. He's dead. Out of my face. You still want the fights over too quickly? Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's exactly right. Holy crap, man. That guy came out of nowhere.
The question is, did I miss any?
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
Duh!
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. Though you do know, more will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Man. Zoltan.
Sid, you're even more fearsome than your reputation.
You don't even know, bro.
Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravoged won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home.
That does make sense.
We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right. Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravos needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you.
Jeez.
And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but Dravoj isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making.
Wow.
I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravosht what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's
Dang.
a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The Master Smith turned outlaw, back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
Huge
I'd say that
moment.
went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Sid, I've got something for you.
Cracked anvil, nice.
And this is?
A token of our lasting gratitude. But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for
Nice.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to hone an edge Odin will be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravozd in the first place? A certain ring? I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork.
What? Seriously?
The two of us. I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
Nice. What up, Ginger?
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the Hideaway, would you?
He's more than welcome. As long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
Dude, sick.
With a little help from Blackthorn, I don't see why we can't restore Dravozd to its former glory. Barring ether floods, that is.
Okay, we'll go here next. Oh no, we'll go there. We'll go here for... Wait, where are we? The silent... Okay, so... It's kind of in a weird place.
The beast was charging
Oh,
at me.
Ginger.
Good day.
There's a bunch
Thank
of
you.
potions there.
Here you are.
Appreciate you, big dog. I appreciate you, homie. Get jamming, dude. You know this. Get absolute jamming, dude.
Good girl.
Good girl. Oh, we're going the wrong way. How about that? I mean, can I go here and then drop? I don't know. Also, the echoes.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Brains are dumb sometimes. That's for freaking sure. Brains are super dumb sometimes. That's very well put. Let's go up here. Inspire Sparrow to make a pinkies out emoji. Let's go! That's freaking amazing. Let's see here. That's freaking awesome. Rook's Gambit can go. I'm sick of that one. Going back to the old faithful. It's just in Discord for now, but maybe you'll throw it on Twitter. Yeah, come on! Let's get our matching emotes. That's a great idea. Absolutely. Ignition! Take out these idiots.
Farewell.
Farewell! Oh! Oh, sick. Gouge in midair, sweet.
Over here.
Get him, boy. Oh! I knew I was gonna get hit with a fireball there. Up in the air. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Took it out. Simple. Nice. There we go.
That's all of them. Owain can uncross his toes now.
He can uncross his toes. Freaking sick. That was great. All right, haven't been here in a while. Anywho. Aww. Appreciate the invite, Ginger. Take it easy, homie. Have a good night, my friend.
We're selling.
See, what are we doing here?
Go safely.
Yeah, get vibing, dude.
I feel like I fleshed 100 skins today.
Stay focused, will you? One slip with that scraper and the hunter's hard work will be for nothing.
Stay focused, will you?
Stand back, friend. You don't want to get this.
All right, here we go.
Lord Rosfield.
This guy.
Is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little and less, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
This doesn't feel like side quest stuff.
Dating back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
Cool.
All right. I'll go and meet with them.
Massive.
They will be most gratified, I am sure. Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Thank you. I will.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
The Undying. Followers of Joshua. Shua!
A village built around an airship. Sounds like another lost wing. I hope you know.
Where are we going? Oh, down here?
But is it just as friendly?
I screwed up that dialogue. Hate to see it. Let's see how this works.
Faster!
Faster! Grab this item here. These bandits are gonna try and fight me. Not interested in you jabronis. Oh, I ran into that idiot. My bad, little bro, Choco bro. Alright, what's going on over here? I ran into another wall. Hate to see it. Okay, this quest wants me to go... Oh, they want me to go through Titan's Wake. Duh, he literally told me that. Literally.
Ready, go? Yeah!
Should have thought harder than just... I need to... Yeah. Get my license revoked. Absolutely. Here we go. Bye. Yeah, we have not been over here yet. Oh, this thing just took out my bro. Oh, he reset. Well, there we go. Look, Ambrose is fine. We're good. Everything's fine.
Faster!
Let's see. This is new territory. We have not been here before. These guys get to face true punishment. Oh! Hey! Wow, dude. That's what you get. Take these guys out.
This one. So cool.
Take him into the sky. Phew! Alright, more bad guys here. Let's see. Alright, we gotta take out the defense nodes first up. Oh!
It's over.
Oh! F. Where's this thing? Okay, I guess we'll find out. Go! Oh, he can attack behind him. I forget about that crap. I really suck at fighting these dudes, honestly. Like, really bad. Deadly Embrace. Go! Go! Ignition! Mesmerize. Ice Age. Scarlet Cyclone. 35, all right. Go! Deadly Embrace! Gouge! Torgal's transformed and is looking so cool. Oh! Ignition! Yeah! What is this thing? Ring of Demolinist? I didn't get to read that quick enough. We got a new ring. Increases magic burst will damage by 15%. That's massive. We might put that one on. That's whenever you do that. I'm trying to always do that. I'm failing a lot of times, but that was a cool thing to find out in the open like that. All right, let's call our bro.
Let's go.
Let's go. Use some potions there, but that's fine. We're almost there. Kashik Wolves. I think we fought enough wolves for a little bit here. Is there anything going on over here? Okay, no. There's an obelisk? Nice. We're here. Cool, another little village. Oh, snap. Not a good village.
Oh no.
Oh, snap.
You'll pay for this. There may still be survivors.
Take these dudes out. Oh. Mesmerize. There we go. All right, let's have a look around. Treasure box, nice. Okay, more steel silk. And over here. Another treasure box. Sharp fangs, nice. Okay. Yeah, a bunch of dead peeps. Oh, we got a gold one.
I'd say it's their leader.
Oh my. Here we go. Ah, I knew that was coming. I still failed to react. Okay, we're good. Go. Deadly Embrace it. Go. 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 Keep up the pressure. Okay, looks like we're back online. Wicked Wheel. Ice Age. Scarlet Cyclone. There we go. He's halfway down. Okay, we're good. I'm just trying to dodge out of my mind here. Oh! Okay. Oh, F.
Come on.
I just took a lot of hits there. Okay, circle around. Oops. Here we go. Go! Go! Ignition! Got him.
Should have stayed in the past.
Seriously.
These must be Cyril's colleagues.
Crazy.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
More of them. More of the Undying.
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not? We are archaeologians tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty.
Yeah, what the heck? Hold up.
Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins, a duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all Undying aspire. Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
They take their job really seriously, I guess, but jeez.
It's one thing to lay down your life for another, but for a survey... I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril.
Man. Here we go.
Let us continue then. There is a second hut.
Looking for a little bit of treasure. Yeah, this place is very abandoned. Little graveyard here, nice. Jeez, brutal, dude. All right, and then I never checked around here. Okay. We'll go turn this quest in. Cyril.
Ah, you are returned, my lord.
That's right.
I collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, Take them.
My thanks. I shall study them, and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses which could have been avoided, had the others not chosen to complete their work, instead of saving their friends. Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty, and should we die in discharging it, so be it.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest,
Who knows?
is not like to change them. We live to serve the Phoenix. Our very order exists for that purpose.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years to come. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him. Please. For all our sakes.
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield, is absolute. And we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind. And it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
Yeah, I guess, but geez, that's brutal. Go to Baklad.
What's happened? God, Gator a right old panic.
See what's up here. Theodore.
Ah, Clive. You'll be pleased to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
That is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon. But I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once. You couldn't do me a quick favor?
Sounds crazy.
What is it this time? More wild beasts?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask El how long we have until the bearers arrive. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies moved.
All right. I'll go and ask.
Thanks, Clive. I owe you one.
All right, let's see what's up.
Don't blame yourself, El. This is their fault, not yours.
I know, but...
No buts about it, all right?
What did we walk into here?
Is something wrong?
Vonnie came to give me a message from our intermediary. The talks with the Republican Army have fallen through. They've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium instead. Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the Consortium offered double what we did, and the Army jumped at the chance.
And you had no opportunity to make a counteroffer?
None at all. And we were so close.
Dang it.
El, what's happened? I saw Vonnie leaving. She didn't look happy.
And with good reason.
Bro.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist was speaking to about the bearers. How did the Consortium even find out about this?
It's not so surprising. They have ears all over the Republic. This isn't over. The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually. And at the price they paid, buyers will be few and far between. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone? You sure that's wise?
Are you offering to be my bodyguard? How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates. I'll send an owl ahead and request a meeting. You go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. We've waited far too long as it is. Even if I fail to free these bearers, there will be others. Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it? Well, it looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium, who've been doing their best to undermine our scheme. She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. She still has plans for Cashlock, even if this one falls through. She means to stay with us then. I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but...
You have to trust her.
You're right. It's what she wants now. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, I should do my part too. So I bid you farewell and safe travels, my friend.
Indeed.
I'll gather... You go to Randalar and see if you can stop my sister biting the Consortium's heads off. If she won't consider her prospects, someone has to.
I'll do my best. All right. To Randalar, then. And better not keep Eloise waiting.
We haven't been there yet, so that's interesting.
What I wouldn't give for a hot. This is the end of the road.
When are they gonna let us through?
Not here.
I don't remember. Maybe.
Let's go.
It sounds familiar.
Time to fight.
No, it's not, silly Clive. We don't need to fight level 30 enemies anymore. What's up with this guy up here? Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. he's de-aggroed. All right. It's fine, Elle. It's fine.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the Consortium?
Here they are now.
You wish to consult with me?
I did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist.
Yeah,
We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves. And then you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The Consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed our business.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. But what is done is done. Come then. How much do you want for them?
Alas, you are too late yet again.
What?
We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him now.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed, even given their own bunks for the voyage over.
Oh.
That's what you get when you deal with continental types.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings. But as long as they pay...
That does sound unusual. No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, My interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
Well, something's brewing there.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. But I only have myself to blame. He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Randalar.
So you never...
No. I entertained the Consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about those bearers. But I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out. I knew exactly who I was dealing with.
You tried.
I did. And if what he said was true, the bearers are to be well treated. Which is something, at least.
Yeah, there you go.
They deserved more. I wanted so badly to see them freed.
Eloise! Eloise!
Oh.
Word from Cashlock. The village is under attack. A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains. Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can, but the odds are against them. They need help, and fast.
Theo!
I'll go ahead.
Random.
Thank you, Clive. I'll gather some men and join you there. Just... make sure he's safe.
Hold on, Theo.
Oh, snap.
I'm coming. Let's go.
Let's go, he says. Oh, geez. Ran into the wall. Ran into the wall a second time. And by these idiots. I think I can just drop right here.
Back to the stables, girl.
So, a dragon, apparently.
Upriver!
He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village, but the whole area is flooded with ether.
Oh my.
We just have to pray he makes it out in one piece.
I can do better than that.
Okay. Ambrosia, lead the way. Man, this song is sick. Okay.
Where are you, Theo?
Yep, here it is. I had a feeling something would happen here.
Damn it. The ether's too thick. These creatures have already turned.
So many bad guys. There we go, round them up. There we go. There we go.
Nice try.
Do a little mesmerize. Check him out. There we go.
I can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does.
Oh, snap. Big random dragon. Holy cow.
This thing's turned as well. This isn't going to be easy.
Sweet.
Get him.
Do a little gouge. Nice. There we go. Miss. Miss. Keep up the pressure. Roll off there. All right, here goes. Ignition. Mesmerize. Little Ice Age. There we go. Dragon Dance. You got me with that one. And that one. Holy cow. Oh! Hit his face. Okay, I was way off there. Ah.
Nice try.
Here we go. Do it a gouge. There we go. Don't really know what to do with this move besides shoot at him from a range. We're about to stagger him. Okay. Ignition. Go! 43, I'll take it. Okay, here's another Dragon Dance. tried to get more aggressive there, and it did not pay off. Stay on him. Stay on him. Dodge that move. Deadly embrace. Woo! Gouge. Oh, Torgal just transformed. There we go, took him out. Jeez, big old random dragon. Sick fight though, I like fighting that guy.
Clive?
There's homeboy, Theo.
You had me worried for...
Is he turning? Yep.
We have to get you out of here. I think it might be a little too late for that.
No, Theodore.
Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not.
Dang.
For keeping Elle's dream. Theodore!
Wow. Dang it. Dang.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo!
Oh, what the?
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you.
Right? Oh, man.
Theodore. Take care of my sister.
He's fighting it. This is so crazy.
Wait. Goodbye. Elle.
Ah, yep. Jeez, man. That is so dark. That's a brutal quest. Yeah, we've got to not go over there.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
Yeah.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place. Against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life. He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer. In more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables.
Man.
But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken and devoted myself to the family business instead. But I have never regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night and the choice I made and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted, all I ever did, it was so we could be together. Oh, Theo, why did you have to...
Yeah, that's brutal, man. Your side quests are popping off, bro. Holy cow.
I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be. Bringing smiles to people's faces, just like we always have.
There we go.
And to Theo's, wherever he is. This is the life I have chosen. The life I will always choose.
I've made a choice of my own, to continue helping you however I can. Whenever you need it.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together then. For Theodore.
Man. Alright. That was brutal. I think we gotta level up there. Yes, we did. Okay, there we go. We got another signboard for our chambers. Let's make our way back to the hideaway. And that'll be it for the evening.